Today we are gonna talk about how I use the Flip app in Canada to save money on groceries. I recently did a video with my top 5 biggest hacks that we used to take our grocery budget for our family of 4 from $1,200 a month down to $600 a month. Sometimes between 6 and 8 now because we've relaxed a tiny bit, but just having these habits has really helped our family save thousands of dollars. There is another app in Canada and I always forget what the name is. It does more or less the exact same thing. If you guys remember the name of the app, just like let me know in the comments below. I am not sponsored in any way. I make no money off of telling you about this app. It just genuinely has saved us so much money. And especially if you're somebody who's new to Canada, we moved here in 2020. It was such a waste of time for me to be like going around to all these different grocery stores that I'd never been in before, trying to figure out where the best deals usually were week from week. Like I didn't want to have to drive to 2 or 3 grocery stores. Flip app, I'm gonna show you guys here on the screen. I'll put it up next to me. You type in your postal code and it's gonna give you the best deals that are local to where you're living. You can see all of the flyers. You can also search. So for example, if you need milk this week, you can type in milk and it's gonna show you which stores have milk for the cheapest this week. You can see where all of the deals are that are at least that are listed in flyers. And you can also use this, and this is the biggest one for me, to price match certain stores. Where we live, No Frills price matches their groceries. And if I, for example, want the avocados that are on sale at Walmart right now, but I don't want to drive to Walmart because No Frills is closer, I'm just going to circle the avocado. Going back to my homepage, at the bottom corner, there's a place called lists, and anything you circle will show up in lists. When I go to No Frills, I'm gonna bring up the avocados. They need to be the same brand usually or the same size if it's a fruit or veggie, the same weight. And then I'm going to tell them, excuse me, do you mind if I price match? They always say, oh yeah, of course. I take out my Flip app. I show them on the app the price. They'll ask, oh, which store is it at? No Frills has a list when you go up to check out of the stores that they'll price match from. Unfortunately, they don't price match Giant Tiger. This is definitely something you'll wanna read the fine print before you go in just so you know exactly what you can price match and what doesn't count. But when you do price match this way, you can get all of the best deals at the store you're going to. So in my example, it's No Frills. I can get all of the best deals that are at No Frills, plus I can get all of the best deals that are at Freshco or Walmart or Real Canadian Superstore, and I don't have to go to 4 different grocery stores to be saving money. This is something that I feel when I look online that everybody knows about, but when I go into the grocery store, I've actually had several cashiers say that they're so surprised more people don't do this and that a lot of people don't know about it. To be fair, it is slightly time consuming. Where I live, the new flyers come out every Wednesday. I honestly just scan them really quick, but above all, if there's certain things I know I need to buy that week, I type them into the search bar so that I can be sure not to miss any really good deals that I might want to price match on those. And that is how I use the Flip app to save lots of money. If you guys have any tips or tricks, any other ways you guys use this, please let me know in the comments below. In addition to this, I'm gonna put up the name here on the screen of some Instagrammers. I also have an Instagram account. Please go follow me. But there are several Canadian Instagrammers that I follow and they use the Flip app and they combine it with coupons and price matching and things like that. And they help you find really cool deals. Sometimes you can get food or toiletry items for free or nearly free when you combine the price matching plus the coupons. Just go follow these gals' accounts. They're wonderful and they can really help you out. As always, I do want to recognize that some of these methods that I'm sharing with you might be more convenient for some people than for other people. Please just take what works for you. And if it doesn't work for you, like hopefully there'll be another tip coming up soon that'll help you. But doing all of these tips, all the things I'm going to share, it is quite honestly very time consuming. And obviously it's set up that way on purpose so that grocery stores can make a maximum of money. They don't want people saving as much as they possibly can. That's not advantageous for them. But it is sometimes a necessity. Sometimes you literally do not have the choice. And so hopefully tips like this can be helpful if you're in a situation where you really need to reduce things. I also know some people find it super fun. They love doing this sort of thing. And I wish I was you. I wish that this was like a hobby that brought me joy because I have to do it every week or every month anyways. Make sure you guys leave a comment below with any of your tips and tricks for saving money in groceries, especially if you're living in Canada, because that's where I'm located right now. And boy, is it tricky with the prices that keep going up. It's exhausting. Make sure you share all of your tips and tricks in the comments down below. That can always be so helpful. You never know who might not know about a tip that you think everybody already knows to do. And surprise, not everybody does. And it can really help people. Most Canadians are struggling right now, and we're all trying to find how to make the best out of this really sucky economic situation. And if we can help more people, that would be just amazing. Make sure you like this video and that you're subscribed for more videos about saving money in Canada. And I'm so excited to see you in the next video in this series. Ciao, ciao.